Hi folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Pattaya. Isn't this a typically beautiful small Thailand restaurant? They really know how to make a place feel comfortable. Now, it's only 6 p.m, we'll have a busy evening, I've plenty planned tonight. Gonna have a quick dinner here and then take a crazy drive up a very steep hill to Pattaya Viewing Point, where I've already been before. I was there in one of the earlier videos during the day, but apparently it's spectacular at night, so we're going to go up and have a look at that. We're then going to walk down a very steep hill. I think we're going to walk down, not sure how far it is, and make our way to the world famous walking street, a place that I don't go very often. It's more expensive than anywhere else, it's all a bit crazy, but fun. Now, one potential problem with walking street, you know, you plan these videos and then you can't always do what you want to do. They're not that keen, as far as I can remember, they're not that keen on camera and filming walking street. So we'll see how things go, but I'm certainly going to give it a go, give it a try, let you see what the place is like if you've never been. Okay, so time for a bite to eat, and then onward and upward. These are chicken wings, Thai style. They are so nice. And that's the moon. So, after a nice meal and a pint, I've decided to go now to Pattaya Viewing Point in the most exciting way that I could possibly go. I mean, no helmets, no nothing. Oh. This is a motorbike taxi. It's taken us about 3 kilometers and it will cost about 40 baht, which is less than £1. Wee motorbike struggling a bit. This is very steep. 3 people on it. Up and cap. What about that for a view? So that's Pattaya Beach in all its glory. And that's Pattaya City. It's funny because everywhere you go in Pattaya, I've come here a lot, but I don't tend to do all the touristy things, and I didn't realise what I was losing out on. I mean, everywhere you go in Thailand, it's just great. You know, it's just so different from anywhere else in the world. I left in my pocket whenever I got the taxi down to that restaurant. I left 100 Thai baht, which is £2.20. Accidentally a note on the chair. So we went in to have our meal, ordered a meal and everything else. Next thing the taxi driver walks in with my 100 note. Where else? Fantastic. Right, I think I've already said, but we're going to attempt to walk the walking street. There's a joke somewhere in that statement. Alright? And the hill we're going down looks very steep. Just as steep as coming up, which sort of makes sense. So now I'm going to go to another famous Thai hot spot. It's not very far, it's 20 minutes and it's a nice night, not too warm. Very steep hill. Don't know if you can see me, but very steep hill. In Thailand, especially as far as I can see in Pattaya and Phuket, you get loads and loads of soy dogs, street dogs. By and large they're very nice, but occasionally in videos you see them going crazy. There's a wonderful charity called the Soy Dog Association, whose aim is to get all these dogs, and they're working their way through it really well, is to get all these dogs off the streets in Pattaya, Phuket, all around Thailand, and rehome them.
A few inches later.
You know, I think I'm going the wrong flipping way. Quick reverse turn. Right, think this way, that's a bat bus, like the bat bus we're on in the other video. Except that one takes you from Pattaya to Jomtien. I always underestimate walking in Thailand. When I started this walk, there was a nice breeze, and there's still a nice breeze. The sweat's running off me. I walked on the street there, and I've been walking maybe 500-600 meters, and every single restaurant, everyone, it seems to me, every type of shop, all Indian. Lots of Indian people. Except for McDonald's, of course.
Later that same evening.
So, this is one of the most famous streets in Thailand. The crazy walking street. And there's walking streets all over Thailand, but this is the best known. I've come down along it a couple of times, and it's the most alive street I've ever walked down. And the strange thing is, during the day, it's just a normal street, and it's dull, and you can drive down it. I think you can still drive down it. This guy's great, and she hasn't realised yet he's messing her about. She gets it! They are lots of connected individual bars. And it's got everything, you know, it's got a reputation of being about girls, but lots of different entertainment, amazing nightclubs, restaurants, street entertainers, and of course, bar girls and go-go bars. Not so good. (7-Elevens) everywhere in Thailand. Every street. And they're brilliant. And lots of great live music. Big bars with mostly Thai bands, with very good Thai bands. And you just, all free in, you just go in, buy a drink. A slightly more expensive drink, but not by much. People say walking streets expensive, and I suppose for Thailand it is, but it's still very, very cheap. And such a diverse crowd. Pool town. Can't have an evening go by without a game of pool, even when you're in walking street.
1 hour later.
We're coming to the end. Taxi time. My feet worn off me tonight. I hope you enjoyed walking street. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. But until next time, bye for now.
Later that night.
That's my apartment. The Peak Towers, which is a privately owned apartment. As I said before, in 7-Eleven, you get everything you want. It's midnight and hot sausages, pies, everything hot cooked. I'm up there on the 17th floor. That was my attempt at a horse. I think the beer's starting to talk. It's a really nice place. It's got a few pools, a rooftop pool, and I'm paying the equivalent of £28 a night.